Okay guys, so this is the second half of my JBL PlanktopPur. I'm no longer de-enveloping the letter where the packages came on, but last time what happened was that I opened the wrong package for such small fish. So you have two kind of choices there. Either you have a medium size, which I used last time, and there's also a blue package. The package with the smaller food has an S, a blue S across right there where the M is. So each package also comes in two kinds of packages. This one is a 2-gram package. There you have it. And this one is a 5-gram package. Okay, so you can see the difference between them. And now I'm going to give them to the large fish here, which are more of medium fish, which is the fish that these PlanktopPur packages are appropriate. Okay, so let's do this. Okay then, so this time I stopped the video, so I used both my hands to open it, and as a result I didn't actually eat any of it, which last time I kind of did. So let's see what happens, because last time nothing really drastic happened. So let's see if the neons like it and the raminoses like it and all that. Okay, so still hasn't hit the water, and there it is. Okay, so yeah, quite the difference, right? Quite the difference in what happens when you give it to the appropriately sized fish versus giving the medium to those smaller fish, guppy fry and the like. Okay, so what can I tell you about this food? Usually when you buy food, you can buy either flake food or some other kind of dry food. Those contain phosphates, and they contain, it depends brand from one brand to another, but they usually have very little things that the fish really need. So of course, for the food not to be powder, you need some kind of binding agent, like some cereal. But if you see the package and the main ingredient might be fish meal, which is not ideal, but then the second, the third and the fifth are all derivatives of corn or wheat or some kind of cereal. So, but you may ask, well, what about buying frozen food? Sure, frozen food is good, but frozen food has problems. Frozen food, depending on what you're feeding, for instance, if you give anything but Artemia to I think it's Ramirez's, they will get fat and not in a good way. So they absorb they make it into fat, and there's not much protein for them, and they start having liver problems and the like. So you have to be choosy on the foods you give them if you're feeding them regularly on that kind of food. Now this is the best there is. It's krill, it's kind of shrimp, microscopic organisms, and each individual organism, as they are so small, they don't keep much fat, which is different from bloodworms. And bloodworms are perfect for lots of fish. They are perfect for mollies, for neons, other types of fish, even guppies. But some American cyclids, probably African cyclids too, get an excess fat from it, and that becomes an health issue, because they do get liver damage and kidney damage from it. So PlanktopPur basically costs about, I don't know, must cost about the same as a package of frozen food. So it might be expensive, and you have to consider that, but you don't need a fridge. It's really, really, really good food, and I would say that you should keep it around, even if you only feed it like once every 15 days or so. It's good to feed it. It's good to feed it to them, and as you can see, nothing is wasted here. As the corridors will sift through the down space, and the upward middle area of the tank has quite a bit floating, and everything will be eaten. So very efficient food, the best nutrients you can have for fish, and well, it might be a bit expensive, but when you want to condition fish for breeding, for instance, there's no better choice. It's this or live food, and live food also has problems, as it may have parasites, or it might be a bit expensive, or you have to culture it yourself, like brine shrimp. You have to culture it yourself. So, taking everything into consideration, I think the JBL PlanktopPur is a very good product to have around, even if it's to feed sporadically. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed it. This is the second and final half of this video for this product that JBL graciously donated to me, and lots of other people, of course. I'm still not Danny from Danny's Aquariums, where I am proudly sponsored by JBL. But hey, you have to keep dreaming, right? Okay, guys, catch you all later, and keep your fish good. Bye.